All right, so we're back in the shop today, this afternoon. I'm kind of in between waiting on parts and material to move forward with what I think I need to do next, which is heat shields. I do have a little bit of sheet metal, a little bit of aluminum. I think it's like, I think it's 20 gauge. Anyway, so what I was gonna do is mess around and make a little heat shield for this muffler. So I think what I'll do here first is just use this piece of cardboard and figure out the overall width of it, and then I can measure front to back for length. I want the shield to sort of wrap around the sides, so that's why I'm going to use this piece of cardboard to figure out how much I need for the wrap. And then I'll go ahead and get the shears out and cut the aluminum and probably put a brake roll in it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I've got a new bead roller, so I kind of want to mess with that too, so we'll see. I got to figure out how I'm going to attach it to the muffler here. I think probably figure out a way to maybe just hose clamp it somehow. There's going to be a muffler mount, or a mount over here on this end, and then a mount on this end to hold up the weight of the muffler. So I need to stay away from that, but for the heat shield, I think I can just sort of clamp it with maybe some hose clamps or something. Anyway, here we go. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Just hanging out? All right, so I got my little shield laid out. Got the new bead roller system here. And I got a test piece that I've been messing with. I'm still trying to figure out how these dies lay out. These are the step dies. So this bottom one, you can adjust it inward and outward to make the step bigger. So I adjusted this inward to make it a little bit not as deep of a step. So hopefully it doesn't move as much metal around. And I'm gonna go ahead and try it here on this test piece first, and then we'll see how that works out. All right, so I rolled this little step into it. Just gives it a little bit of rigidity. This is the side that is marked. Not bad for my first panel. There's some marks in there from the roller, but for what this is, it didn't matter. So now I'm gonna go over and start doing some brake rolling. Curl these ends up so they sort of match the radius of the muffler. And then we'll go from there. All right, well, there you go. Takes a little bit to get in there, but it's sort of tight around the, I can slide it back and forth this way and that, but it's sort of tight around the muffler. And I think what I need to do is just back it out a little bit, but I'm right up against the tubing here on this edge. So I need to maybe just get a little bit more radius out of this corner. But I'm happy with it like this way. I can lift it up, which will give me clearance underneath the shield and an air gap, which is what I need. So not bad for my first panel. It needed more brake on that side than it did on this side because of the way the transfer case mount and everything is right there in that corner. But now I just gotta tack weld some flanges to it, and then I can clamp it to the tubing, figure out how much offset I want, and good to go. So, little project took me, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. Not bad for my first little piece of sheet metal work on the buggy here. Anyway, quick little video. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next one.